You know, we wanted to throw one last quickie segment in. It's called 10 movies that I would never watch.
10 movies that you
and
would
maybe
never
you
watch.
never did watch it, and you tell us why you didn't watch it, because that would be exactly why no one else should or would watch that movie too. I'll let you start, and then I'll jump one. We'll keep going back and forth till we get to 10.
Number 1, Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Yeah, it's like the movie where Ryan Reynolds is like an NPC and he like meets the protagonist of like the game.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I hear only good things, but I am never gonna go see it simply because I play too many video games and I would find that horribly boring.
Wow. So that's
I don't have kids. What do you want?
We'll put that on number 10.
That's number 10. Okay.
Number 9 for me is the new, not the old, but the new Willy Wonka. The old Willy Wonka, when he fell into the septic sewer of chocolate, it looked like he was floating in liquefied chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, that was hard to deal with. The new one was much worse because I could actually smell the aroma of that sewer chocolate coming through the movie. Not only with the bad acting, not only with the bad everything, but that sewer alone just stayed in the whole place. I'm like, I couldn't get the odor out of my nostrils while I'm watching the second Willy Wonka. At least the first one, you know, Wilder was so insane it actually worked.
That's true. I mean, Johnny Depp is also pretty insane in that movie, but
insane in a weird way.
He's more eccentric.
Yeah.
Which I get. I did see the movie. Anytime anyone talks about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I'm like, those parents definitely fucked in that bed. They like, which is so wild. That would be like, honestly, like that, like sexual liberation goals is the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory grandparents. Like
absolutely,
because they're free.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. Be free.
So, what's the next movie you should never or would have never seen?
Okay. This is going to be a controversial one for me personally because I've seen this movie a lot. It's a movie called Dino King.
Dino King?
The Dino King. Yes, absolutely. It is free on YouTube with ads. Go watch it. It is a children's. Okay, I should preface this by saying,
is it like Barney with a crown or something?
Oh, it's a South Korean children's movie.
Oh, that makes sense then.
It's an animated story about dinosaurs.
Okay.
And you follow Speckles the Tarbosaurus.
Speckles
the Tarbosaurus. There is one narrator throughout the entire movie.
Wow.
It is Speckles the Tarbosaurus. There are no other characters.
That's amazing.
A highlight of this movie is Speckles' voice actor changes from like young, middle to old. So there's like 3 actors. But the English dub, the child actor, no disrespect to this child actor because obviously you're a child, does not give
unless it's like a 40-year-old child in Korea.
Honestly, that would make this funnier. But it's not great. The acting is not great. I don't know what to say. And so it's like hard to watch for a while, but the inciting incident is the same as like the Lion King.
Okay.
Like, his whole family dies.
Wow.
Which is like sad, but when they
are extinct, so that kind of 100%.
Makes sense. Yeah, like it's not like the story doesn't end well.
It's like Titanic, you know what the ending is,
right?
Just how you get there.
Side note: my aunt walked out of the movie Lincoln when it premiered.
No way.
Yeah, she did, and then she just went, "He dies," and kept walking. She's hilarious.
Okay, for me, number 7 will be Defcon 5. It's a 1983 movie, 1982 movie that came out, and it's about these. We go through a major cataclysmic war.
Yeah.
And now everyone are cannibals, but you have a space station up there.
Okay.
And so they're living in the space station and they come back. And the very first scene, they are called, you don't know this yet.
Sure.
They're called back to Earth, they land.
Okay.
And the guy's trying to get out of the capsule and something pulls him out. And then you finally see what it is. People are eating the leg off from this guy. Oh. It's a great first scene. It gets even worse after that. It's a horrendous movie. I would never watch Defcon 5 again, but you would never forget it if you did.
Is it one of those movies that you want to watch one time just so that you can...
It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. So.
Oh, God.
Number 6, what's your...
Oh, let's see.
Never watch or never should have watched.
You should never watch Trolls 2.
Trolls 2.
You should. There is
They
no
made a Trolls 2.
There is no Trolls 1 in this canon.
That's even better.
Oh, it's bad. It is bad. I watched it one time with a bunch of film bros because they were like, "This is the worst movie ever." And you know what? I don't give film boys a lot of credit, but they were right on this one. They were absolutely right.
Wow.
I like bad movies, and I was like, "Really, guys? Really? This is what we're doing?"
Yeah, that's got to be harsh. That's got to be harsh.
It's tough.
So what number are we up at 5?
So 5 now. Yeah.
Okay, 5. Golden Child. Eddie Murphy, loved the actor.
Sure.
Absolutely fantastic. The storyline sucked. Eddie Murphy's acting sucked. Golden Child was absolutely the worst $7 ever spent in a movie. At that time, it was $7.
Yeah.
I was so thrilled. This guy, he was doing Rush Hour. He did not Rush Hour. He did 48 Hours. And
yeah.
He did the one with Wall Street with Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, okay, cool.
But Trading Places. So he had some chops. Sure. I love the guy. He did great stand-up. And then he did Golden Child, which was the absolute worst ever movie for acting I've seen in my life. This guy is great.
Yeah.
And he made the suckiest movie possible.
Yeah.
Maybe to show it could get this bad, guys, so you better pay me some money or it's going to get worse. So that was number 5, Golden Child. Don't go see it. If you don't go see it, it's bad.
Okay. 4, 2012. The movie 2012.
Oh, yes. Oh, man.
That was, by the way, inaccurate. Don't watch it. It's
that
bad.
Mayan calendar will throw you every time.
Right. Like, they didn't just run out of rock, and they were like, next rock, and then we didn't find that rock. Like, that's it. Come on,
yeah,
guys.
that was pretty bad. And then,
movie.
Well, in that vein,
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I liked the movie. The concept was terrible. I'm going to go with, was it Core? No, it wasn't Core. Which was one where the whole planet heated up.
Real life? I don't know.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is. Okay, so I'm not going to do that one.
Right.
Okay,
that movie was so bad.
It's so bad I can't remember it. Okay, so we're down to number 3?
Yeah, I think
number 3. Okay, this has to be, I think that Disney does great cartoons for kids.
Sure.
They did that one where they were in The Frog, The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that would be a great movie.
You didn't like it?
I fell asleep in that movie.
No.
I fell asleep.
Oh, I disagree. I thought it was
you
so
thought that
good.
Was a good movie?
I love that movie.
Oh,
the music is amazing. Are you kidding me?
But it was like, I can't believe that they didn't.
Veto. New movie.
All right.
New movie.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep mine, but you can throw the next one in. We're down to number 3.
The Wicker Man.
Wicker Man.
Yeah,
what's that one?
It's with Nicolas Cage.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch the whole movie. It's it's the movie where Nicolas Cage fights bees. Like
he fights bees.
Just look up Wicker Man clips. It'll show up.
Wow.
Don't watch the movie, but watch the clips. It's worth it.
Man, that is something else. I think probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life is with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
he was in a Western.
Yes.
And he was called The Handsome Stranger. And I think the movie was called Handsome Stranger, if I remember right.
I think it is called Handsome Stranger.
It was god-awful. Terrible acting.
I will
the
see
supporting
you
cast. The supporting cast was great 30 years earlier, but they were all in their 60s.
This is a tough time.
They had that one beautiful woman, but she's like 60 years old.
So she was just like okay looking then?
And they had like 5 other, they had Curtis. What was that guy's name? Real famous guy. He played in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Great book. Never saw the movie.
Oh, man, that's another good one. Good movie.
Mm-hmm.
But Handsome Stranger, I would never see that movie again. It's phenomenally bad. Think
go watch
Arnold Schwarzenegger in action, great. Cowboy, never, ever.
I want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger riding a horse so bad. You have no idea. I just want to see a pony. Oh, a pony would be so good.
Yeah, well, that movie would be for you then, because he had a very small horse.
Yes, they did the gag.
Yes,
he
had a very small horse.
Good.
So, all right, top 10 never to see.
Yeah,
or wish we didn't see.
And if you do end up seeing any of these movies or have seen any of these movies, please let us know. If you do watch Dino King, let me know specifically. because I said don't see it, but I secretly was just chilling that movie.
I think we need to do a hashtag Speckles.
Hashtag Speckles the Tarbosaurus.
Hashtag Speckles. Well, thanks so much, Colin. Had a great time.
Thanks, Bob.
You guys take care, and if you need anything else, hashtag us. I don't know what our hashtag is. Do we have one?
Speckles the Tarbosaurus.
Oh, hopefully not.
I
think it's hashtag Sugar Beet. But
hashtag
I don't know
Sugar
for
Beet.
sure.
It is hashtag Sugar Beet.
All right. See you later, man. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.